Mic check, mic check. Alright. No issues today. Alright. Welcome to Division Part 3. And before I forget, I got to upgrade a medical wing. And before I forget, I've noticed that there's not been any YouTube alerts in my stream. And yesterday, after the stream, I saw that it was another follower, and it was a good chance that he might have subbed during the stream, and you know, it's not something that I kind of just slipped my mind when setting up the dual stream capability. So I apologize for the person who subbed yesterday. If they did sub during the stream and it didn't show up, my fault. But to be fair, I wouldn't have been able to read your name anyway because it was in a language I didn't understand. But I appreciate the follow nonetheless. Hope you tune into the stream. Hope you enjoy it. But I think I have fixed it. On the stream, I think Streamlabs or Stream Elements. I always get those two mixed up. Always getting them mixed up, but it looked like I started to work on an alert for YouTube, but I never, I guess, saved it, or I never like put it through. Okay. So, where are we going to choose? If I do Virus Lab, then I can get, if I save up enough, 1,000, I can get Recovery Link. And which one? Quarantine would give me the... Man, all the good stuff... Oh, no. Intensive Care would give me all the... No. Which is the one that gives... This one, Hazmat Unit. It would give me all the modifiers for the sports station. Might be worth it to take the station, even though it's not going to have any mods. But I was making the case for a few of these. I mean, like that I can't take. The Pulse, even though I have the talent that has the Pulse already embedded into it, kind of. This would also be useful. Yeah, the defibrillator. Too bad you can't use the defibrillator on yourself. I think in the early patches you could shoot it on the ground, and then if you did get downed, I think you could kind of crawl into it and get revived, if I remember. I don't think you could do that though. That was broken back in the early patches. You can shoot a first aid on the floor, and then you can go through it like 2 or 3 times and get the benefits of that. It was when it was awesome. All right. Yeah, these talents. Yeah, I think the Virus Lab is the way to go.
Now that's what I call an improvement, Agent. You should charge more.
As to today's Twitch chat topic of the day, wasn't really well thought out, but I mean, I feel like we beat the PS5 Pro to death almost. And the Power World thing. Power World thing speaks of itself. But today's is Horizon Zero Dawn Remaster. I think it's a game. It's a game. What, I played it about a year ago, or I finished it about a year ago.
I got my virus lab.
But now
Finally, enough equipment and staff to do proper analysis.
there's a state of play
Thank
coming,
you,
what,
Agent.
next week or so? And they're probably going to have that on show. But how much do they get charged for that?
Be careful out there.
I feel like $60, $70, it can.
Somebody told me that Bliss was gone. Hell yes.
And is there going to be any kind of incentive for people who already own the game,
People like you
such as myself?
will make it through.
$10 upgrade? $20 upgrade? If it's just a graphics improvement, maybe $10 upgrade I think would be fair.
My back is all fucked up.
Alright, where do you have to go? Garment District?
You mean like help?
So that little weasel.
We'll stop in here first. Oh, let's see if they have any gear here for sale. Can help me.
Best in the bar right here.
They still got surplus SVD? When do they reset? Or are they not resetting anymore? Oh, no, they... 119?
Pushing and shoving will not be tolerated. Civilian rations are strictly controlled at this time.
What are they restocking once a week?
Hey, nothing to
Holy
worry
shit.
about. I'll see you soon.
That's bullshit.
Something's wrong with me.
They used to reset every 24 hours, I believe. Maybe not. Oh no! It is a weekly reset. I'm wrong. Yeah, I remember they used to come out with the videos like once a week whenever they have the vendor resets. And you had to tune in because a lot of the times it was some, you know, I don't know if it's like I'm assuming that was like RNG, all the stuff that was populated in there. But some weeks they had some really good shit in there.
It's all about risk and reward. Well, no one else.
I'll do this one. I'll do the side things if they're like on the way. Now, where is this one?
This thing needs to be adjusted.
I'll just get out of your way.
You do that.
JTF dispatch to all officers. Keyhole satellite imagery is showing unusual heat bloom at the Sarah quarantine zone on West 36. Lab techs think it could be a mutation in the virus. Requesting hazmat team for scans of the area.
Warning.
Oh,
Now
yeah, I
entering a
remember
contaminated area.
You gotta find
Alert.
those
Contamination scan initiated.
virus scanners.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated. Exiting the contaminated area. Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
I gotta upload. Get out of my way. There's gotta be a blue in here. Come on. There you go.
Thanks for getting in there. Our patrols are seriously short on decon gear.
I lost my adept. A hollow side with an increased crit chance. I'm gonna put the scope on here.
Useless crap.
Oh, but yeah, the other topic I wanted to touch on, kind of like an offshoot to the Horizon Zero Dawn, is why are they remastering that? It's not a remake, it's a remaster. A remake would be crazy. It would be even more of an insult. But if I had to guess, I would say that they're probably remastering it and tuning it for the PS5 Pro to kind of, I guess, get it going on some kind of a library, because there's no new IPs coming out for it. And nor should there be, since it's a mid-gen refresh. But I'm just like, they have other IPs that they haven't touched in so long. I mean, the one that I always come to is Twisted Metal. And the premise of the game, you know, car combat. But I really feel that they could take that IP and Fortniteify, if I can use that term. They could Fortniteify it, where you have you know, you have able to, I guess you can have like a build. You can make
I really appreciate.
I guess you can make like an avatar or something like that to drive it, even though you don't really get out of the car in Twisted Metal. But they could. Maybe they could find a way to kind of integrate that. And I'm saying that that's something that you probably could, if you put the time and effort into it, you can make it into a game like you companies like that have microtransactions and stuff like. Hopefully microtransactions that are not pay to win or anything like that, just like cosmetic stuff. But that's something that I feel like could work. I mean, Sony, if you want to hire me to do it, I'll do it for you. But imagine you can customize. I guess I don't know. You would have, maybe there would be classes in it, or maybe it would just be like a game where you would have the ability to, you know, you select the type of guns you want mounted on it. You know, you can have the rockets, you can have the homing rockets, you can have like the power rockets. What else did they used to have? They used to have like the mortar, I think. All different weapons. And then you can choose like your special. I already have a bag? That doesn't help me.
Hey, catch you another time.
It's like the fucking 80s all over again. But what I want to know is this. The green poison. Where'd it come from?
Hey, anything you're looking for?
Agent, I'll be your point of contact in this area if we get in any trouble. But in the meantime, I want to say that you have a very transformative presence. I feel like we're going to have an osmosis of energy convergence as a result of your positivity. I'll let you know if I hear something.
Yeah, I like that in each safe house they give, you know, this guy like some kind of a personality. They were trying to integrate some kind of personality into these guys, which again is something I feel like they did better in the first game compared to the second game. But yeah, like this is like an instance where AI maybe be able to be used. Maybe you can, I don't know if you could you can kind of guide an AI as to what kind of personality you want the character to have, but I think it's Nvidia or somebody that's working on something like that where the NPCs will be AI powered.
Shit, I think somebody... So that little weasel picked a bunch of department stores to spread his little black...
Wait a minute, what did we hear that?
Shit, I think somebody's out. So that little weasel picked a bunch of department stores to spread his little Black Friday surprise, and everyone knows Abel's. It might even be Amherst's Ground Zero. We need to find an original, unmutated strain of the virus to compare with the mutations our patients have. And the only place to find them is on the original bills tainted with the original virus. Which means we need you to head over to Abel's and bring back any tainted bills you can find.
Agent, we have a very literal manifestation of some negative energy. The antennae are malfunctioning, probably because of some tampering. Balance requires observation, and likely some actual intervention on the physical plane.
Active echo beacon detected.
So you've seen the cleaners?
Get us out of here, please! We'll do anything!
Let us out! Please! Let us out!
Trying to get rid of the virus here. How many people were in this car? See, in the echoes, they don't say anything. They just breathe like Darth Vader. Felony in progress. Oh, where's this breaker panel here? So what else do they have? Besides Twisted Metal, they also have Infamous, which I did play the first one a little bit. That seemed like a good game, maybe to stream one day. Like, you remember you had the ability to choose if you're like good or evil superhero kind of thing.
Actualizing that just when we needed it. Over and out, Agent.
Alright, we gotta love it. Yeah, sometimes the challenge is figuring a way to get the hell out of here. Gotta go back the way you came on this one? See, but the thing is, like, games like Twisted Metal and like to a lesser extent, Infamous, is that it would require some more work, more intense work that they probably don't want to put in. Maybe they don't see the value, the return on investment. But I would argue that it's a better return on investment because
What about over by the UN? Gotta be a lot of rich people
Horizon
there.
Zero Dawn is still
Diplomats and
fresh,
foreigners.
you know?
Gonna be easy pickings. Man, are you crazy?
And if you're
That
gonna
place is like a
charge,
killing field. What do you mean? Have you
if
seen
you're gonna
those guys
charge
over
like
there?
a
Bunch of badass special forces types with some
$30,
serious hardware
$40
too.
more?
Top of the line, not that
Just for
weak-ass
graphics
JTF
improvement?
shit. Huh. And I don't think they're gonna give you a trial or nothing either.
I don't think you
They'll
can get
drop
many
you as soon as
takers.
look at you. So no way, man. Anywhere but there.
All right. Oh yeah, let's open it up in case anybody wants to join in. Hey. Hey, when people bump into you, it takes you out of your menu. Okay.
Okay, Agent, you're looking for any bills our pal Amherst used to spread his original virus strain. We know he used Abel's as one of his primary launching pads, so with any luck, there should be plenty of contaminated greenbacks lying around in there.
As well as civilians. The store is one of the bigger refugee camps we've been monitoring.
Not to make a whole thing out of it, but if you don't find some unmutated virus I can use as a comp, we may as well give up any hope of creating a vaccine. So, you know, no pressure.
I'm really missing that scope that I took off. Dude, how many times I gotta hit your tank? And here come the rushes. Got it, finally.
Warning. Temperature rising. Elevated levels of carbon dioxide detected.
Uh-oh. Sounds like there's a fire in the building. I'll start feeding Isaac the structural blueprints in case you need them.
Calculating route to emergency fire suppression system controls.
There's restock right here. I like this mission. It looks like you're. It looks like one of the Macy's, like in could be in Manhattan here. I think that's what they were going for. I wonder if that's ever going to be a thing where games will be able to actually utilize the actual stores that are in the world. If it, you know, if you're making a game that's based in the real world, if there's a Macy's in here, you should be able to go. Madison Square Garden is in the game. Be able to go in there. You know, if there's like a Dunkin' Donuts on a block, you should be able to go into Dunkin' Donuts. That'd be cool, like, if nothing else, just as a snippet of history. Like if you ever go back into a game, if assuming that games are able to be preserved, you'll be able to go. Remember that store? Remember that? Like what's a good example? Like Roy Rogers. If Roy Rogers was still around, you'd be like, remember Roy Rogers? There's one in the game here. What? Isn't this supposed to be a weapon? Maybe only in survival. Are those gloves? Yeah. Assault rifle damage. Beautiful.
Warning. Emergency fire suppression system activated. System obstructed on upper floors. Manual override required.
Great. You keep going. I'll keep digging through these schematics and tell Isaac where the overrides are.
Remember, Agent, you need to collect any bills you can find with the original virus strain.
Check everything. Cash registers, charity donation stations, tip jars in the cafe. Any place you can think of that might involve cash.
You good.
Where are you going?
Let's go.
Isn't there one on this floor?
Thank God. Jesus, what a nightmare.
Let's go, before those whack jobs find us.
Object test negative for viral contamination.
There's an echo in here.
And my wife said tanzanite. Is that something you carry?
Oh my god, tell me you don't love this watch. I dare you.
I'm so sorry. My credit card is on the fritz.
Not a problem. This is yours and $9.20 in change. Happy holidays.
Let's go up. I think there's like one on each floor, if I remember right.
Object test negative for viral contamination. Object test negative for viral contamination.
And there's more. Alright, let me get the station.
Alert. Potential hostiles approaching.
You think? Damn. Bastard. Not even up to that part yet.
Drop the gun.
Let's hope the cleaners haven't torched everything in the place before you locate those bills.
Even if they haven't, extreme heat destroys DNA. Over 200 degrees Fahrenheit, the covalent bonds break down, and the double helix starts unzipping like a cheap prom dress.
One more reason to keep them at bay, Agent.
Like I said, no pressure.
The damn covalent bonds. Double helixes. Anything else on this floor? Paratrooper SVD.
Object test negative for viral contamination. Object test negative for viral contamination. Warning. Fire hazard detected.
According to the schematics, there should be an emergency override up ahead.
Warning. Increased viral contagion detected.
Bingo. That's gotta be our virus-infected bills somewhere nearby. Keep an eye out, but just don't lick them.
It's supposed to be like an Apple store, this thing? Just don't lick 'em, she says.
hazard detected.
I found another manual override for the fire suppression system. Sending Isaac the location now.
I was already there.
Alert. Hostiles detected nearby.
See, that's what they wanted me to do. Fall into their trap. Ah.
Get the job done. Huh?
Get up, get up. No, I was just about to put the station down.
Alert. Hostiles detected nearby.
Not to beat a dead horse, Agent, but I need those bills.
Intact.
Fuck your
And room
bills.
temperature, no crispy edges. Crispy means heat, means off comes the prom dress.
And try not to get yourself killed in the process. Crispy agents aren't much use to us either.
This Fairlab's not too bad.
Warning. Viral contamination confirmed.
Keep your eyes peeled, Agent. We just got a report from JTF observers outside the building. More cleaners arrived while you were busy upstairs.
Give them a wide berth. I know I've said this before, but I need those bills in mint condition, so to speak.
Are you able to leave? I know you're not able to leave. Alright, there's a big dude coming. Where is he? Kaczynski?
Recommend targeting portable chemical reservoir.
Can't hit it. There you go.
Alert. Hostiles approaching.
Need cover.
Alert. Hostiles approaching.
I can't. No! No! Ah, thank you, turret.
Locating undamaged bills with original strain virus in that place was like looking for needles in a haystack. But damned if you didn't pull it off. I can't wait to get my hands on them. Oh, and Agent? I'm buying the next round. Assuming there ever is one.
Well, it's got cool-headed. Pretty good.
Thank you, Agent. That strain sample you secured told us a lot. I've prepared a report for posterity and the DCD. Have a look.
Samples of the original green poison pathogen, the ones we recovered off the currency used as a primary transmission vector, let us take a closer look at the virus's basic genome. What I found was clear evidence the bug had been manufactured. There's genetic material there from a half-dozen other pathogens, bolted onto smallpox to make a more efficient killing machine.
Alright, what is the next? I think it was down here somewhere. Oh man, supply drops? One of those. This is 10 to 13, this is 9 to 12.
Another load of polystyrene. We just brought in another load. Something ain't right. We just brought in another load of
Guess we're going down there. I have enough medical supplies to do another upgrade now.
The dark zone's walled off, and with good reason. It's where the infection hit hardest, to the point where no one, not us, not LMB, not anyone, could hold it. Now it's a no man's land, full of people willing to take their chances with the virus to get away from the factions in the streets. And what happens behind those walls, well, very little of it is good.
What? Can I go in if I wanted to? Let me see. I guess you can.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Rogue 2.0.
Hey, stupid! Over here. Take a look. I got everything you need.
Yeah, but you gotta be ranked 10 in DZ. So 1 to 14.
Supply drops have been terminated.
Not patrolled by law enforcement officials.
Warning.
Turn around
Now
now.
leaving the safe area.
The safety of trespassers cannot be guaranteed.
slim pickings.
Thank you.
JTF flash priority. Cleaners are holding civilians hostage at the precinct on West 26th. All available personnel respond stat.
Oh yeah, these you gotta find where the agent like died.
Warning. Hostile presence detected.
Oh, Rabbit, what's up? Moving through the division, eh? Getting through it. But you know what would do the next Division or the Division Remake some good? I think they should... I mean, I keep on saying it, but it's... like... I really feel like they were really much inspired by like a Diablo 2 and games that came before it in terms of ARPGs. But I think they should like double down on that more. In terms of like what I'm thinking is in Diablo 2 you can find, you know, unique items. You could find different rarities and stuff like that the same, but in the Division you can't get like the exotics until like the end game. And I think if they do a remake or whatever, they should consider having a system similar to that where you can get, you know, they'll have like low item uniques, and you know they'll have like the god tier uniques that drop like, you know, at the end, and maybe they can have it where certain enemies are more prone to drop certain items like in Diablo 2 instead of having to wait to the end game. Yeah, because it's like all you're doing in here is just equipping the best gear that you find, you know, and also you're taking into account what has electronics, you know, what gear has the electronics, and just like I was doing in survival. But in here, you know, that's like the main thing, is to balance it and make sure that you, I mean, it helps if you can activate your talents that you have on your weapons. And I already threw out the idea at one point of instead of rune words, you would have parts like extended mag. This you keep the same, and then you know you have like a rare thing, you know, rare mags and rare suppressors that drop, and then if you combine, you know, like 3 or 4 of them in a certain order, then you get, it turns the, you know, gives the weapon like more, makes it like a rune word, you know. I mean, we'll call it something else, but the same kind of theory. You know, you get, if you can find this magazine and you can find this underbarrel and you put them in the same order, in a certain order, and then you see like you get like crazy abilities and stuff like that. And maybe they do have some kind of a class system. I mean, they introduced classes in Division 2, but they may be able to do a class system where
That was gonna get ugly real fast.
Where it's fixed. You know, you pick your class at the beginning, and that's it. If you want to play a different class, you make a new character. And that's another thing they can, like I've heard that the original Blizzard devs that made Diablo 2 have like made their own studio now, and they're working on like a new type of Diablo 2 game. Why not, if you're Ubisoft, why not employ their help? Bring them in for a collaboration project? You know? Maybe they want something to work on in addition to that. You know, they can put their name, they can attach their name to the next Division game, so that way when the next Division game sells really well, they have a good reputation. Now people go and buy the game that they're working on. But who better to bring in on a game like this, where you're trying to be kind of like a Diablo, but with first person or third person shooting mechanics, and you know, the same looting and shooting. More of the looting I want can be improved. And you know, like I said, who better than the guys responsible for arguably the best ARPG ever. Just a thought. Yeah, I'm coming up with good idea, you know, not all my ideas are good, but I come up with the ideas on the stream. I'm trying to, you know, bring business deals together.
It's going to be very useful. Thank you.
Bring together teams, maybe.
You're my prayer.
Hey, here's the JTF guys.
You really ought to
You
check
employ
out the
them,
construction
you give them the
site.
hunter
Things
mechanics,
are
you know, maybe one of them has first aid, maybe one of them has a turret, maybe one has a seeker mine, they roll around, people try to take your extraction, they just, you know, they show up and they start firing.
Son of a bitch.
Hey? He don't like the sound of that because he knows it's more work for him. And I think as much as an idea like that would help those solo DZ farmers, I think it would also at the same time kind of give an incentive for people to try and go rogue. It's like, all right, man, if we're in a group of 4 right now. We want to take out this one dude, but we have to account for the fact that for each one of us in the party, there's going to be 3 of those JTF guys. So if you're in a group of 4, 12 of those JTF guys are going to be summoned if we go rogue. And now you really have to think about it. It's like, do we really want to do it? You know, and we don't even know. Maybe the guy that's extracting, maybe he has trash. You know. But you'll go through that and you'll try to take down all 12 of them, and then you get, like, you know, a pair of pants or something like that for it. And then you may have other players in the game that maybe will come to your aid too, or maybe they won't. You don't know that. I think that would kind of add to what they were trying to do in here. It's like a risk versus reward. Do we go rogue or do we not? You know? I think they made it too easy for people to go rogue. Like, it felt like there was no loss, really, other than, I think you lose, like, your DZ rank if you die and stuff like that. But and maybe they want to include something like, if you're rogue and you go down, the person that didn't go rogue that you were attacking, maybe he can loot you for, like, 1 item or something off your body. So now if you have a full striker set, now you don't have a full striker set anymore. Now you have to farm all over again for, you know, the vest or the gloves or whatever whatever the player took from you. Now you have to, because now you got to lose your bonus, your set bonus, something like that. Or maybe, you know, if you're somebody like me, you have like 3 extras or something like that. But obviously not in the end game. If you're still leveling and let's say you just got your striker set complete for the first time. And you go rogue, you lose, the guy takes one of your pieces, now you have to farm that piece all over again. You know, so that's, you know, that's another idea. Can I buy this? Oh, gotta upgrade our extended mags. Crit damage, headshot damage, ooh. These are good upgrades here. Critical chance. Yes.
I need more customers like you.
He's got perfect stuff for the weapon I just got. And oh, the requirements for Adept are higher now. Yeah. Actually, this is still better. Good damage. Good chance. Oh, I don't have any skins yet? Oh, man. Crit chance. Crit damage. Headshot damage. Yeah, I think I want to hit headshot damage for this.
Hey, can't beat these prices.
didn't have an underbarrel? Oh, I had one right here.
Hello, Agent. I expect we'll be working together a good bit. I got for you. I'll be sending along any intelligence I receive in this area, but I really must advise you be particularly careful in this district. It is filthy, for one thing, and it is seriously hell on anyone with allergies. Ah, shoot!
Alright, so I checked in with him. I got the bulletin board. Okay. And we can do the mission. Where is it? Here?
We've pinpointed the Cleaners HQ. They're using a construction site as a base of operations and supply depot.
Kinda hard to hide when you're cooking up enough. Agent, we're having some troubles with an antenna. I'll upload a location.
We don't have a problem, do we?
I like the sound this gun makes. Whisk.
Echo available for playback nearby.
Damn echoes. The echoes are cool, but I feel like there's just too many of them. 63 of them in the game.
It's an evacuation order, sir. You remain here at your own risk.
We worked our asses off for you and you're leaving?
Sir, you need to move.
Get your hands off me!
Deceased. JTF for trying to help him? Fabric. Burst fire MP5? Why couldn't it be a regular MP5? No, wrong way? Reset the power grid. Oh, I knew I had to go in there. I have the game all jumbled in my head. Uh-oh, my headphones died?
Well done, Agent. Just
No.
please make sure to
Still
wash
got
your
good
hands.
battery.
I can't imagine what kind of germs are on those things.
Can't jump down onto this? It's not that high.
please?
All units be advised. Scouts spotted a cleaner patrol on West 23rd. Avoid the area.
Signaling JTF. This is one of the places for the high-value targets towards the end of the game.
JTF reinforcements
Those are pretty
requested. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Oops. I'm under the turret.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Too easy. Wish I could put it up to World Tier 2. Or World Tier 1, whatever was the next one.
We can't let it spread. Let me do my job.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Coming? That's it.
Thanks. You're making the Tenderloin safer.
We've pinpointed the Cleaners HQ. They're We've pinpointed the Cleaners HQ. They're using a construction site as a base of operations and supply depot.
Kinda hard to hide when you're cooking up enough napalm to roast Canarsie.
What Captain Benitez means is that they've got their main Napalm B production facilities there. Without that, the Cleaners are a lot more manageable.
Of course, you can't just waltz in and pull the plug. This Joe Farrow guy seems to be their head honcho, and he's pulled in half their manpower to defend the place. You're gonna have to take him out to do the job right.
Agent, the Cleaners keep starting fires and we don't have the resources to put them out. If we don't shut down their napalm production, we're one stiff breeze away from the entire borough going up.
The thing is, they got their main production facility in the middle of their HQ, which is where you're going.
Find it, close it down, and make sure they can't rebuild.
Which means taking out boss man Joe Farrow. If he walks, he'll just start it all over again. The place should be packed with napalm tanks and gasoline. Any tanks you find, just take them out however you can. Don't want the Cleaners to salvage that stuff when you're done. We've all seen the damage they can do.
Let's take care of business.
This mission is pretty good.
Turner, Burnett, I need you and your people to get out there and guard the perimeter. I got a bad feeling.
Potato aim. I wish you could do the missions. What was I about to say? I'm finally back for real now. I was watching some VTuber. I was thinking about that. I was like, imagine if I was a VTuber. I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, I'm pretty limited in my streaming technical abilities. Oh, I wish I had the immunizer right now. Oh, but what I was about to say, a big ask would be if I could take a new character and have them be level 30 right from the start, and do the campaign on all the legendary missions. So I'll take all my my gear from the stash from the other characters, and I would be able to play the entire campaign with like the strikers and Hunter's Faith and all that shit. That would be awesome. There's a free like VTuber thing you can use, which people suggest, even big VTubers suggest using if you're not sure you will be successful. Yeah, but is that... Oh shit, I'm out of ammo already? Is that the premise though of being a VTuber? Is like, I feel like it's a person that wants to be a streamer but they don't want to show who they are, like, you know, their face and everything like that. Because, I mean, they're not... Isn't there a secret item or something here somewhere? I don't think... I guess not. Well, so people who use to show their face went the VTuber route, so I think it's just for fun mostly. Yeah, I think... Unless you own a company. Exactly. Like if I get a job working for I don't know, maybe some bank or something like that. Some stock firm or something. I know they had like there was a commercial like a few years out where they showed like the stockbroker, and then there's like a stockbroker who like is a DJ on the side or something like that. And like the point of the commercial is like, don't go with the stockbroker who does DJing on the side. Go with the stockbroker who only does this. I imagine that would be like the same kind of thing. It's like, I don't want, you know, my clients or somebody to find out that I'm a streamer, even though, you know, in a perfect world, what the hell is wrong with that? You know, I really, that's like one of my biggest regrets. It's like I wish I was more in tune with streaming back in the days, like when I was working at like a Best Buy or whatnot. I mean, I had the employee discount and everything like that. I could have had a pretty good setup back then, and then today I could have been maybe like a semi-famous or famous if I'm really pushing it streamer. Shoulda, woulda, and coulda. What are you gonna do? Yeah, it's all based with luck in some sense, if you're successful or not.
They're not bad. We would have liked it better if it hadn't almost come down on our heads.
Yeah, it's a little bit of everything. It's a little bit of luck, a little bit of strategy, it seems.
Boulevard. The police, you there? What's up? Can't raise Patterson's patrol. Get your
Personality.
heads down your asses and keep an eye out.
Personality
Just click the
helps.
end. Got you, boss.
Gotcha. Man, my aim is off. Oh shit. Damn it. Let me hit that bag. How lucky you think it's going to be that they remake these games? Well, I think they did say they're working on Division. I don't know if they said 3 or they said a new Division game. So there is one coming. I just hope that they use this game as a template more so than Division 2. Use this one as a template and, you know, adapt some of the things you introduced in the second one. And I think they'll be alright. I think, like the Dark Zone, they should carbon copy the Dark Zone exactly. The foundation, the principles, like the size of the Dark Zone, how it works, and everything like that. Just take that, copy and paste that into the next one. Do you feel it's because fans asked for it, or mostly they want it for the money in terms of like, well, you don't have anything else? No. They did really well with this game. They did really well with it. But I think their issue was like they wanted to do things to the game, but the changes they wanted to make after the fact they couldn't make because they felt like it was gonna you know, when they make a change that it's gonna affect something else and break another part of the game. And you did see elements of that from patch 1.1 to 1.8, which I think was the final patch. Is that they would have like a PTS, they would make a change, and then they would find something that was broken in the PTS, and then would try to fix it. And then sometimes stuff got through the PTS and it made it to the live game, and then they had to patch it out. So I think they wanted like a clean slate, so they made the Division 2 to kind of, I guess, have a new baseline that they could, you know, make changes to and stuff like that. But, you know, that I can't speak to as much because I didn't play Division 2 that much. But like I was saying on the other stream, I was like, they could have just taken the time that they put in to make the Division 2, they could have taken that time to kind of like step back, you know, retool the game heavily however they need to make it so that they can continue to put out patches, and then continue to put out patches for the game from there that they had in here. And they could have continued to make like they could have expanded into Central Park, they could have had Brooklyn open up as a map. I mean, by this time they could have been into New Jersey already in the game. Or maybe they could have made it to Washington. They could have had a DLC that was Washington DC. Instead of the other way around, where they put the New York DLC in the Division 2. That's what I saw this game as being the whole time. It was like, this game's going to be like World of Warcraft, where they're just going to, you know, come out with new expansions and, you know, maybe add new gear sets and new weapons and stuff like that. but it didn't come to be. And I think that's what a lot of other people were hoping for too, if I may be so bold. I think people wanted a game like a Warcraft that they could be proud to play and not be like, oh, I'm a guy who plays World of Warcraft, and then people kind of, you know, nerd. This was supposed to be the game for us, you know. Even though I like Diablo 2, you know, I'm not a Warcraft guy, but I like Diablo 2. So call me a nerd if you must. But I think that's what's waiting for Ubisoft. If they can get it right on the next Division game, and they treat it like a World of Warcraft type experience, I think whatever hole that they're in now, from what I understand, they're not doing too good. I think they can dig themselves right out of it with a game like that. I think it's like the next Fortnite waiting to happen is if somebody can just perfect what they set out with in the first game here. And you know, like I said, I thought that the day after was going to be the one who kind of like stole their thunder, kind of like Power World kind of stealing Pokemon's thunder, like I was alluding to the other day. But that game was just a scam. But I hope Ubisoft learns, like, oh man, we better make this before somebody else comes and take it from us. I'm missing a tank. I'm just running around here.
Heads up, people, we got company. Drop what you're doing and kill those sons of bitches.
Oh yeah, this is fun in legendary mode, or legendary difficulty, I should say. Many deaths were had over here. Oh, I don't have the ability to explode. There's an ability when you explode it, you get a burst of health. I don't have it yet.
Keep them away from the tank. You hear me? You can't let them get to the tank.
Not the tank! Anything but the tank! I get this on the fence. Yes. I can't wait to get an M700 Carbon. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the? Oh shit, there's a sniper up there. You need no time to aim. He just stood up and it was dead. Hopefully they make it a good new game. I think they will. I think the people have kind of told them everything that I'm saying.
You hear me?
And maybe even more.
Get to the tank.
If Ubisoft put the ball in my court, be like, all right, Strat, you're in charge of this Division 3 right now. I'm going on stream, and people who come into the chat and they'd be like, you need this, 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 and this, and I just like basically copy, and just send those ideas out. That's what you need. You just need to hear from the player base, what do you want? And deliver it. You let the devs do their thing, let them take the time they need. Don't rush it. Oh shit. Speaking of Russian, these guys are Russian. The other problem they had in this, it was in this game? I think it was in this game, and then into the transition to the second one was they kept on trying to appease everybody, which is wrong, Like they were trying the PvE players that were going into Dark Zone and farming were getting ganked by the people that were in like groups of 4 or even other players, I guess. And they were clamoring for a PvE Dark Zone, which I wouldn't have I would have played it definitely, but I don't think that was the answer. And then ultimately in the second one they made the smaller Dark Zones, And they put turrets at the checkpoints so that way you can kind of just like camp out in there. That's not fair. As soon as he stands up, he doesn't have to aim down sight, no nothing. As soon as he stands up, he just takes a big chunk out of you. I don't know, he probably got an M7 in the carbon up there. See, I don't even aim as fast as he does. Station good. Maybe I want to heal canned food. I almost got him. This is so stupid. Come on, you bastard. One more. Got him.
Warning. Explosive chemical signature detected. Source identified.
I think there's an item somewhere here, if I remember right. And a med kit. But yeah, I think during this playthrough, I'm gonna try to make the case. I might not hit on everything that needs to be addressed, but I think I'll hit on most of it. And you know, I come up with my own ideas. I really think, you know, like the idea with the JTF, that seems perfect. I mean, I can't think of any downside. Or I don't know if anybody would have a different point of view on that, but I think that would be a perfect addition to, and that would maybe fix the players who. It would fix the problem that the players have with PvE dark, you know, wanting a PvE dark zone. I think that would satiate the same problem. The same fear that they have, I think it would be addressed. And now it would be more even. And then again, changing the risk versus reward thing too. This is where I usually camp out to take out that guy, I think. I can't go in there yet.
Alert. Explosives armed. Ready for detonation.
and how important it is. You all know what's gonna happen if we don't burn this thing out. There's people counting on us. Our families, our friends, the whole damn world. So that's why we gotta hold the line against anyone. And I don't care if they say they're from the government. You know they're lying. We stop them here, we can still save the city. We can still save the world. We let them through. Then everything we've done for nothing. And we ain't gonna let that happen.
On turret, finish him. Shit, another one. Fuck! Alright, at least I got to revive now. Oh no! Forgot about that guy. How about that turret placement?
Just so you know, we can see the explosion from here. Now, there's probably more napalm tanks in the building. Take care of them first, then see what you can do about Barrow.
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
Finally, we have a little bit all this freaking styrofoam. Just keep your mind on the job. You don't want to get any of this on you.
Polystyrene. Wait, where's that gear piece? Ah, it's above me. Damn, this bastard hits hard. Gotcha.
Okay, people, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fall back, we're gonna meet up at the watchtower, and we're gonna hold them there. You hear me? That's where we're gonna make us stand, and that's where they're gonna wish they never messed with us.
Increase kill XP. Yeah, but now I need electronics. Which way to the tower?
stoners to do? They could have left. They could have gone home to their families. But they stayed to burn this thing out. To make sure it got stopped here. They sacrificed themselves. And then you come along and try to fuck it all up. Because you're not hard enough to do what's gotta be done? It ain't gonna work. My boys are better than that. And we're gonna see this thing through over your dead body.
You damn right. You could be burning people for no reason.
Now entering a safe area. Warning. You are now leaving the safe area. Warning. You are exiting the safe area.
What are you waiting for? Get in there!
Shit. Oh, thank you for the med kit. Is he coming yet? Oh no! I hate when I can put it on the ground.
Whatever it takes, take him down!
Fuck. Oh no 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 no. Shit, thank you. Come on, game, help me. Damn, where is he coming from? They're just rushing me now. One more med kits dropping here.
Not yet. Almost. Just hold on 1 second. I need to be out there. What's taking so goddamn long?
I need to be out there with my people.
The tank straps should be all good now. About fucking time.
Oh shit, is there any way? There's no way out of this room? Fuck, a little bit more! Oh, med kit. Another one. Fuck shit. Oh no, he killed my box! Oh. This is gonna be a tough one.
Almost. Just hold on 1 second. I need to be out there.
Oh, at least I start from this point.
Goddamn long. Sorry. I had a problem with the tank strap. Should be all good now. Almost. Just hold on 1 second. I need to be out there. What's taking so goddamn long? Sorry. I had a problem with the tank strap. Should be all good now. About fucking time.
Damn, who got me?
Almost. Just hold on 1 second. I need to be out there. What's taking so goddamn long? Sorry. I had a problem with the tank strap. Should be all good now. About fucking time.
Dude, what? Oh, shit. I was like, how am I dying up here?
Almost. Just hold on 1 second.
I need to be out there. What's taking so goddamn long?
Sorry. I had a problem with the tank strap. Should be all good now.
About fucking time.
Game can't handle it. Shh. Where they're shooting me from sometimes.
Almost. Just hold on 1 second.
I need to be out there. What's taking so goddamn long?
Sorry. I had a problem with the tank strap. Should be all good now.
About fucking time.
Dude, why is my turret not working? Ah, I walked myself into a corner.
Almost. Just hold on 1 second.
I need to be out there. What's taking so goddamn long?
Sorry. I had a problem with the tank strap. Should be all good now.
About fucking time.
I can't stand this gun now. Oh, what the hell? Oh, the turret took him out.
Almost. Just hold on 1 second.
I need to be out there. What's taking so goddamn long?
Sorry. I had a problem with the tank strap. Should be all good now.
About fucking time.
Fuck. Some headway now. Got him. Can I get through the rest? Oh, you don't have to beat the other guys. I knew there was a reason to focus in now first. Shit. Medkits, can I make it?
Readings indicate this area is safe. Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
Someone should have told Farrell that lighting up was bad for his health. With him out of the way,
M249
and their main
Rabbit.
source of napalm out of commission, the cleaners are going to be a lot easier to deal with. A lot of people on the streets are going to owe you their lives, whether they know it or not. Good work.
Get this phone cord in here.
Agent, thank God you got that Farrell character. We're going to upload a video we found that incriminates the whole lot. Makes me sick to see it.
How'd you like to be face with that? Ah.
You are now entering a safe area.
I remember another one of you Division types checking the police academy out, but that was ages ago.
Keep up the good work.
Alright, what can we get? When do I get the next talent? 15? Okay. Doesn't even really matter anymore. Increase XP gained from accolades by... But you need the armory to get that. Unlock advanced weapons vendor in the security thing. That might be worthwhile. And increase your grenade inventory. Alright, alright. So I have enough for 200. Charge, close vendor. Increase dark zone. Unlock dark zone fund purchases in the base of operations. I don't have any DZ funds to use that. Okay, scavenger. Collect items from scavenger box every 12 hours. Steady hands. I'm not going to use any other right now. Or maybe I should unlock it in advance, or should I save up for Survivor Link? I'm gonna save up for the recovery link, so I'm not gonna use the Survivor Link. Maybe I should proactively unlock the next talent I'm gonna use. Reduce recoil on the move, kill hostile while moving, increase incoming damage, or reduce incoming damage. Suppress a hostile to increase headshot damage. Yeah, I guess I have one is none.
This is great. With this stuff installed, we can really take care of business. You done good, kid. Gotta love it. Finally getting a facility to expand our canine unit. This'll help us find civilians who might be trapped, or locate military stashes.
Where's the other upgrade? Oh, yeah, here we go.
Best gear in the city. Check the armory's up and running now. More weapons and equipment for the good guys. Way to go, Agent.
There we go. He burst fire MP5. Oh, but he's got a hunting M44 with competent. And he's got a blue extended mag. I knew that was a good idea. He's got an ACR.
Another set. Come take a look.
Wait a minute. I don't want the M1A anymore. What did that ACR have?
Best deals in the city.
The ACR had focused. I don't really care for the ACR too much. Yeah, M249 Bravo with Unforgiving.
Hey, anything you're looking for?
If I can get this one activated, this could be useful. MP burst, even though I don't like the burst fire one. Crit damage. What does this have? Oh, this has predatory? Again, no, that means 133. I could do this next time. The main thing is that we got, we unlocked it. Outposts. We're not gonna upgrade in there yet. Terminal. I don't think there's anything I can use in here. Yet.
A lot of people try their luck in the dark zone. Not a lot of people come out.
Your attention, please. Do not.
Are you ready to buy?
So what now? Now's the dark zone mission?
How's my new favorite customer?
And this is where they introduce you to encrypted caches.
Let's take another crack at it. That'll look real good on you. Let's take another stab at it. It's gonna look sweet on you. Let's go for it again. Gonna look nice. Let's see what's in this one. That's a look I don't see too often. Let's go for it again.
Another box?
Why don't we see what's in this one? That'll look real good on you.
Purchase a key. I won't be doing that.
Hey, check this out.
Wait, now I got two more?
Everything you need, I got. I'm thinking this could be good. That's gonna look nice. Let's give it another try. That looks spectacular. Let's go for it again. That's a look I don't see too often.
It isn't yet.
This stuff, it's calling to you.
Actually, it's cool without the jacket. Alright. Call it a night. So, what's the next one we gotta do? Oh, we gotta do... I think you just have to walk in there or something like that to get the credit for that mission, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'll try it out and see how many times I can get downed in there. And then after that, the next mission is what? This one? Times Square Power Relay?
They keep going out. Same as them office lights.
10 to
The heater keeps
13.
fading out. I think we bust the power or something.
This is 14 to 15. This one I might be a little bit under level to do at least hard difficulty.
Same as them
Enemy
office
level
lights.
is 12.
And the heater keeps fading out.
So if I did that one next, I would be 2 levels under. Might be a good challenge, though. What was I? I was like 1 level under on this one. This was enemy level 10 and I was 9. Yeah, this one would be a little bit more difficult. We'll see. Alright, so I'll see you on the next stream. Again, maybe you'll be Division, maybe I'll get the Elden Ring working, I don't know. Elden Ring? Could be forever, that game. Anyways, thanks for Rabbit hanging out in the chat. Thanks for anybody else watching on the VOD. Watching on VOD, hope you enjoy it. And other than that, I will see you on the next stream. Have a good night, and we'll see you later.